Hello, everyone, and welcome to the CX Live Dialogues. I'm delighted to have with us today Vishal Agarwal, the CEO and co founder of Locobuzz, an AI powered customer experience platform used by over 350 global brands. Vishal is redefining how organizations leverage AI to deliver faster, smarter, and more empathetic customer experiences, enabling meaningful customer engagement at scale. Welcome, Vishal. It's a pleasure to have you with us today.
Thank you so much, Aisha. I appreciate it. Pleasure to be here.
Now, Vishal, with the continuous integration of AI in customer service, what strategies do you recommend for organizations to strike the right balance between automation and maintaining a personalized human touch in their interactions with customers?
It's a wonderful question. Personalization is extremely important and it's never going to go away. However, what we always confuse about is human touch. What is human touch? Are you expecting a human or are you expecting somebody with an empathy, somebody with compassion, somebody with this intelligence to understand your pain and to mitigate your pain? And I think this is where the opportunity truly lies, because honestly, uh, we don't care whether the train is cleaned by a robot or a human, as long as it is clean. And similarly, we don't care if my problem is getting addressed by a human or a bot, as long as my problem is getting addressed. So human touch is nothing but the way we box a few attributes together, that hey, come to me with a bit of compassion, come to me with some love, understanding, and intelligence. And guess what? AI remarkably is there right now. So I think you don't have to balance automation versus human touch. I think you need to worry about what can you automate, because whatever you can automate, it will be with human touch. That's how I look at it.
Indeed. Now, and that's a very nice way of putting it, because eventually all that customers want is a resolution to whatever their issue is. And the rise of omni-channel experiences is transforming these customer interactions. How can businesses effectively integrate various channels to create a seamless and cohesive customer journey? And what role does technology and especially AI play in this integration?
It's again a very excellent question. So, you use the word omni, and a lot of times people look at integrated systems which behave like multi-channel, but not really omni. So what I mean by multi-channel is, imagine it's very easy for people to comprehend. Let's go with the Netflix example. So what is multi-channel or omni-channel? So you could watch Netflix on your phone, on your iPad, on your computer, on your TV. Now you can watch on all four places, but imagine at all four places, it treats you differently. So it's not that you're watching a series on TV and then you're about to take off on a flight and you're watching on, waiting for the flight or at the airport, that you start from where you left at your home. Or if you are, on a drive to the office on the iPad, you are trying to watch from where you left at the airport. That doesn't happen. That is the true difference between a great omni-channel and a multi-channel solution. A lot of people out there think they have an omni-channel solution, but what they have is multiple touch points. AI can really connect this layer very seamlessly in a manner where we truly flow from one channel to another channel as a customer, with our understanding, with our preferences, with our pain points, with our history. And that really can reduce the turnaround time, can reduce the cost of servicing, can reduce the friction between the agent and the customer. So that's where the play and the opportunity is, and AI has a lot to offer there, where you can leverage models to connect similarities and identify personas and link them automatically. So to achieve a true omni-channel, you really need a strong AI foundation to get that going.
Certainly. And of course, there are all these new technologies that are also thrown into the mix, especially since the start of last year. Now, how do you see these new technologies empowering human agents to deliver exceptional and empathetic customer service?
So technology is moving very fast. 3 days back it was called Claude 2 days back it's called Moltbot, and yesterday people were talking about AGI. So, so that's the world we are living in. So what can technology do when it comes to customer service and customer experience, right? And where does AI fit in? We look at two different tracks, and each track has two different components. Then one track is insights or intelligence track. The other is the automation or response management track. Insights and intelligence track has two parts. How do you annotate the data better to understand, and how do you use AI for jumping from dashboards to intelligence? On the customer service part, also you have two tracks. Automation is one track where, how do I automate the things which can be done with the human touch without human in it. And the second is, how can I augment human, like a bionic man, like where I can do more than I am capable on my own. So think of it like a tool or a co-pilot, right? So augmenting the capability of an agent, and it can help you immensely because your speed to deployment into the new market, your speed to scale up your team, all of those things change with the co-pilot. So that's how we have sort of structured these capabilities and features into Locobuzz as well, because that's how we look at it. How do we improve our ability to get more intelligence, and how do we improve our ability to do more responses with human touch in less time?
Sounds wonderful. We wish you all the best with these great initiatives that Locobuzz is coming up with, Vishal. And it's a pleasure to have you join us today. We look forward to meeting you and the Locobuzz team at the Customer Experience Live Show in Dubai in April. Until then, stay safe.
Thank you. You too. Have a wonderful day.
And you. Bye.
Bye-bye.